fire that scorched nearly 10,000 acres north of Fredericksburg is finally out. Officials still don't know what caused it, but we are getting a first look at the extent of the damage. Fox 7 Austin's Lauren Rangel spoke with a family this afternoon who lost everything.
It's pretty remarkable how quickly this fire moved. Some homes got lucky like this one back here, but others not so much. This is their neighbor who lost their entire home, and the owner tells me it wasn't just the home they lost, but also a garage with an upstairs apartment.
This way back there, that piece of metal, that's our bed frame.
This was Isabella Woods' first home with her husband.
It's a lot. I look at it and I'm just trying to see something that I recognize.
The two were in their upstairs apartment above the garage when the fire came roaring across their property.
I'd say I'm just happy enough to say that I walked away with my skin on my back.
There was just a wall of fire and it just kept getting bigger and bigger, and I literally tried to fight it off as long as I could.
Charles Woods, Isabella's dad, was working on remodeling the home next door. It had been passed down for generations.
I think a lot of all the memories, and I have a lot of sadness, I have a lot of anger, but I'm trying really hard to put that into a better energy and try to push forward and clean up and rebuild.
Theirs is one of 9 homes fire officials say the nearly 10,000-acre Crabapple Fire destroyed. Another 2 homes have damage, and 24 non-residential buildings also caught fire. Help has poured in since then, including more than $6,500 for the family's GoFundMe.
It's hard to look for the good, but you know what? Things like this happen. There's a lot of good things that come out of it. There's a lot of good people that come around, and there's still good people out there, and we're getting a lot of support, a lot of help.
It'll take a while to rebuild, but they plan to do it for the next generation.
I feel very hopeful. I got my husband, I got my dogs and cats, and I'm glad to be able to have the opportunity where we can start over and hopefully get somewhere again.
We'll be providing the Woods' GoFundMe and other ways you can support people who have been impacted by this fire on this story on fox7austin.com. In Gillespie County, Lauren Rangel, Fox 7 Austin News.